Now, there we go. Here we go. Somebody's smart. There you go. Come on over. Let's put it right here. I just realized there's a goofy little squirrel. You see all this open green space that I haven't developed yet? There's different things I can do. If I can get it to fit here, yeah, I can get it to fit here. Sign me up. Boom. And now I got a nice clean circle. So 3 meters. Okay. And then you got some scenery around here and it looks better. A world better. Look how much faster I'm laying these down. Oh yeah. Looking good. Has anyone used the surfaces tool? Yeah, maybe there's some junk. Maybe there's a pile of boxes. Need to repair it ASAP. Boom.
Garage Junk Review.
All right, mic check 1 2. This is Garage Junk Review, and this is another episode 7. In this episode, I just wanted to zoom in here on this same area nearby. So this episode's going to be a little bit more fun. We're going to fix things up and add some detail to certain areas. Definitely here. You see all this open green space that I haven't developed yet? There's different things I can do. I can install a parking lot. In fact, I probably will do that. I probably will make a parking lot over here. I can develop over here. I could even build another street in here and have some businesses. This is a lot of space back here that can be used. But as far as just this little area, I was gonna spruce it up a little bit really quick. Just do vegetation and go, okay, cool. So I wanna do some cultivated green brushes here. For those of you that haven't done it yet, I'm gonna put a single one here. And I'm gonna put another one here. If you haven't used the line tool yet, it's pretty useful. You go here. So when you select, you can do a single one, you can do the line tool, you can do a curved tool, and you could do a bunch tool. The bunch area will take like a paintbrush, plot a bunch of bushes just in an area. I'm gonna use the line tool. I'm gonna have them 3.5 meters apart, probably 3 bushes from the entryway of this tunnel up to the corner. And if it doesn't go all the way to the corner like I want it to, I'm gonna expand a 4-meter distance. It will look way nicer. I'll continue with the 4-meter separation. I'll keep that consistent. I'm not gonna just rely on one camera angle to build. I'm gonna go to another camera angle and just make sure that I'm getting them straight across. People are walking down the sidewalk, they can enjoy the scenery. What I'll do probably is I'll add a couple more bushes over here, some single bushes. So I'll take it off the line tool, I'll get a single bush. Now it's time to add some other features. I'm gonna get a tree. Last time I chose this London plane tree. You could choose a linden. I think the London plane looks like it grows width-wise a little too much. So let's choose this linden tree. Maybe the linden tree is better. I don't want it to be a sapling. I want it to be, let's do a mature one. Let's put it right here. Here, I'm gonna go to residential pops, and you can there's a bunch of stuff that you can use. Park props. So now I can grab the bench. I like these benches with the green. Whoever designed these green ones, those are super nice. Those are probably the best benches. Right under the shade, right? The tree, right under the shade. I'll put 2 benches here. Boom, boom. How about a garbage can? A nice fancy garbage can right in between. Yeah. Do we want it there or do we want it here? Let's put the garbage can next to the pillar. I put a food stall over here next to this market just to compete a little bit. Like, hey, you don't have the monopoly on food, my guy. We're gonna post up here and sell some grub, you know what I mean? You can get any one of these fountains over here. I could use the basic one, or I like this small fountain here. I'm gonna put it here, right next to the landing. And I think it just looks kind of nice there, just for looks. People can walk down and then throw a penny in there on their way to work or something. Throw a dime, make a wish, whatever. I just realized there's a goofy little squirrel on this There's a donut shop with the goofy squirrel. And they just get really detailed with some of the... All right, so let's build a parking lot in here. I think that'd be beneficial. You know what I haven't done before? I haven't built a motorcycle parking lot. We're gonna go to Roads tab, Parking tab, and then there's a motorcycle parking lot right here. And I actually haven't built one yet. Man, if I can get it to fit here, yeah, I can get it to fit here. Sign me up. Sign me up. I'm doing it. Look at that. That worked out better than I thought. So now there's motorcycle parking. There's a lot of motorcycles taking up parking spots. Like here's one, here's one, here's one, here's another one, here's another one. See, and now instead of all these motorcycles taking up road parking, a whole spot, they can just come over here and park. Gonna relieve some of the traffic. And then what I want to do is I want to bring a small street in here. I think we'll bring a small alley street in here. I'm going to build the road. It'll do it without making the intersection. Yeah. Okay. Okay, now that I have a street that's coming back in here, I'm going to build a parking lot. And I don't want it to be tiny. Let's build it. Let's see how big a medium one will be. Let's see a modest parking lot. There we go. I think a parking lot right here is great. Maybe I should put it on this side. You know what? I do have to build this road. Okay. Now that I got the initial connection, what radius is gonna see? It's not gonna give me 180, so now I'm gonna turn it off, and I'm gonna get that 180. I'm gonna get that 180 that it was trying not to give me, and then here. I don't need to go all the way out. There. Now that I got this street coming out, putting down a modest parking lot will be fairly easy. And I'll put snap to street now. Problem with snap to street, it's great at first, but then it leaves way too much space. It wastes space is what it does. Okay, I think I'm gonna like this. I think this is gonna be pretty decent. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Boom. More parking. And now, can I also add another parking lot on the other side? That is the question. Should I? You see, there's so much demand for the motorcycle parking that it's already full. Okay, let's do another motorcycle parking. We just need to make another one here. Can we do it over here? I think so. I think we have enough room right here. We'll snap it to street. Will it just snap to street? There. Why not? I think that looks good. Yeah. Motorcycle parking. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now people are already filling up this parking lot, and I think I should make another one. Why not? I think that's what I'm gonna make use of this whole place. Is it's just gonna be parking and parking. Hopefully people aren't just gonna park in that one only, that they come down and park in this one too. And yeah, the pavement is kind of uneven, but I don't care. Hopefully people are gonna come and park in this one. Yeah, there we go. Here we go. Somebody's smart. There you go. Come on over. Come on over and park in the other lot. Not everybody needs to park in that one. Yeah, that's right. We're gonna have all these parking spots filled up in a minute. Yeah. I like it. Look at that. Let's think of what else I can do to make this area better. First of all, what is this? A rock? Just a random rock. Let's get rid of this. Let's put a fountain in the middle here. I like fountains. And then what kind of fountain? Just a regular one. It's kind of got a weird slope here. Or can I do it here? Why don't I just... Let's see what that looks like. It's a little too fancy for this area. That one's kind of ugly. This one's smaller, but it's kind of fancy. I don't know. Is that too fancy? I think I need to flatten the ground here. The ground. Flat over here. It looks better. And then let's do this. I think I want to do a path and then a curve. See if I can do a circle. Why is it trying to snap to the thing? I don't want it to snap up there. Why is it trying to connect? I don't want it to connect. Stop trying to connect. Oh my god, this is so dumb. Stop trying to connect. I'm seriously annoyed. Stop trying to connect. Stop. I really don't like it when it's doing that. I was finally able to get it to stop trying to connect to the other walk paths. And now I got a nice clean circle. And what I can do is now I'm connecting this little circle to the sidewalk. And now people that walk around here, this is gonna look nice. I'm gonna add a fountain and just go here and add a fountain in here. I don't know, maybe a nicer one. Let's see. Is that okay? Yeah. Cool. What I can also do, I can add vegetation. I can go to cultivated green bush. I don't know, separate them by 2.5 meters. And let's see if I can get a nice circle. Let's do the circle around the outside. So 3 meters. Okay, and then that looks like I had the perfect angle there. It's really just 2 bushes, so I don't need to get exact here. Shorten it to 2 and get 3 bushes in here. Gotta do a slight curve. Yeah, I like that. I think that looks clean. And then now I go back to 3 and then go here. I don't know exactly what angle I got at. I went like this. I don't know if I'm getting any better than that. Nah, it's not the right angle. So I'm gonna go like that and then do it. No, that's too far out. Let's do that and see what it does. Why is it not giving me good angles here? Maybe I'll just do 4 at a time because that seems to be okay. And then I can do this one the same way I did. I did 3 at 2.5. Kind of have to. Maybe I'll just stick to 3 then. Maybe it'll fit if I just stick to 3. Yep. So that's the best I'm gonna get, I think. Maybe actually if I just do this. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, you know, it looks nicer. It's something there. We can put a tree here. Let's do another linden tree. Yeah, that's nice. Nice big full-grown tree. Actually, let's do the smaller version first and then let it grow in. Oh, I need to put line off. I need to do singles. Let's do one here and let's do another one. Did I put a linden and a linden or should I change it up? Should I do a hickory? That one grows really big. Let's do a spruce. Oh, spruce is big too. And then let's put one here too. I actually just put like 3 of them here. What do the full grown ones look like? If that's the small one, what? Oh shoot. Okay. Then if that's the second biggest one, do that. And then we'll do that. Now you got some scenery around here and it looks better. It just looks nicer. What I'm gonna do too is we're gonna put some flower bushes along the edge of the street as well. By the way, I don't think these motorcycles got the memo that I put motorcycle garages over there. So let's do this. Let's get wildflower. No, I don't want wildflowers. Cultivated flower brush. Let's do line tool again. 3 meters. Let's do 2.5 meters. And actually, let's do the curve. See if it follows this curve here. Yeah, look at that. And then now that I got that curve, now I can go straight. Oh shoot, it's a curve. Oh, it's a slight curve. So maybe since it's a slight curve, let's use the curve tool. And let's go down. Actually, let's space them like 4. Let's space them at 6. And then we'll put the other flower bushes in between. You know? And then let's do this. Let's put another few down this way. And then here. It's not even a good angle. Let's get a better angle. Probably here. And then come out. Boom. Now I'll keep it on 6. But now I'll alternate with the other cultivated flower bush. You see what I mean? So now in between, it'll be these other ones. Should they be exact though? like how it's trying to snap. Stop trying to snap. Oh, I gotta take snap off. That's the problem, man. Snap is on. God, I hate that. I hate snap. I mean, I like it, but I also hate it. Now we're in business. You turn snap off and it's just a world better. Look how much faster I'm laying these down without snap on. Like, snap is so ridiculous. Okay, that's fine. Just put the other, like a single flower brush there. Look at, oh yeah, looking good. All the way down. And then what? It's under the freeway, but who's really gonna notice but the people? But they like how it looks. Can I fit a tiny park over here? Maybe I can get a tiny park. Let's see. Tiny park. Yeah. I can put a tiny park. Huh? Tiny park. Tiny park. Not like I need it. But hey, it looks okay. Yeah, so as you can see, just adding things, a walk path, a fountain, cultivated bushes, circling it, a few trees, a couple parking lots, and already this whole area just looks a lot better. And there's more things I can add around here. I can add in little shops. For example, next to this motorcycle parking, I can put like a food stall. Let's put a little food stall on the sidewalk. Actually, let's do this. Has anyone used the surfaces tool? So I can make surfaces like right here, and make it snap and line up to the edge of the concrete there. It actually lets me go through the pillar. And then come down to the street and then close it off. See, and I just made this concrete surface. That just kind of makes it a little better so that when I lay down this, when I add this food stall is actually on a surface that makes sense. That little details like this make a difference in how you fill up spaces that would otherwise just be empty. And then you could even do stuff like this. Let's add some other cool stuff. There's garbage cans to put nearby, so I can go like this. Yep, throw your trash away in the trash can. And then here's another one. Here's another trash. Take out the garbage. Yeah, maybe there's some junk. Maybe there's a pile of boxes building up from the food stall, and they just haven't cleaned up their area, so they left it behind here. They're like, the garbage people didn't come by yet. They need to clean up this pile of garbage behind the food stall. Little small details like this, it doesn't matter, but I think it looks kind of cool. I'm debating if I should bring a street in here to access the parking lots from this side, and I probably should. It just makes sense. So let's just do that. I don't want it to create a whole new stoplight though. Can I not create the whole stoplight? Will you do it without the stoplight? The thing is I don't want it to change any zones. Nope, see what it just did? It condemned the building. Screw that. So delete, and then you need to come over here and I need to repair that zone. So zone, see that? Commercial. You need to repair it ASAP. Boom. Yep. See, if you ever see that, if you ever check and you see that just by adding a stupid street changes your zone by 1 square, come back to the zoning tab as quickly as possible. I would even pause it. Go to your zoning tab, immediately go to the correct zone, which is commercial. I was high density commercial, and all I had to do was click 1 square to repair it so that it's not condemned anymore. And since there's no business over here, I'll have the street come out here. Actually, where it widens is a good place to just have the street come out. Just have it curve around out here. Is that gonna mess this business up? No, we'll find out. Okay, so that didn't mess up anything either. So having that road come here is fine. And then what I'm gonna do is get rid of the traffic light. Don't need it, don't need it, don't need it, don't need it. Yeah, that car decides he wants to park. Looking for parking? Go right ahead. Much better, much different, much better. A couple motorcycle parking, a couple of modest parking lots, a little alleyway road that connects between the two roads, a small park, some trees, a fountain, some cultivated bushes and cultivated flowers. This whole area just looks so much better. And so, yeah, that's it. That's all I wanted to do this episode. Just make this area a lot nicer. Thanks for watching another Garage Junk Review video. If you want to see more like this one, consider giving it a like and leave a comment down below. Also, to support this channel, consider subscribing and hit the notification bell to get future updates. Until next time.